Thank you very much for that wonderful introduction. Honorable Minister Pandor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you to Rhodes University on this auspicious occasion of the official opening of our Center for Nanotechnology Innovation and the launch of the most advanced nanotechnology equipment, the time-of-flight secondary ion mass spectrometer, TOF-SIMS. Let me just take a moment to acknowledge and recognize our honored guests and our dignitaries and the university officials who have graced this occasion. Let me start with our DVC, Research and Development, Dr. Peter Clayton, and go on to Professor Chris Ibawi, our Dean Teaching and Learning, and also the Acting Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic and Student Affairs, distinguished Professor Debole Nyokong, our golden girl, golden woman, DST NRF Research Professor of Medicinal Chemistry, Nanotechnology, and Director of the Rhodes University DST Center for Nanotechnology Innovation. Dr. Lindy Msenganandlela, the Special Advisor to the Minister of Science and Technology. Dr. Albert van Jaarsveld, the Chief Executive Officer of the National Research Foundation. Dr. Romila Maharaj, the Executive Director, Human and Infrastructure Capacity Development. Ms. Christina Pinto, the Chief Director, Innovation Priorities and Instrument from DST. Mr. Joseph Molapisi, Director, Emerging Research Areas from DST. Professor George Wells, our Acting Dean of Science and Technology, Acting Dean of the Faculty of Science. You know, I tend to use the name Science and Technology ever so often because someone repeats it ever so often in my household. Let me also acknowledge the Deputy Dean of Science of the Faculty of Science, Ms. Joyce Suri. We also have Professor Dave Suri, who is the Dean of the Faculty of Commerce. Professor Di Wilmot, the Dean of the Faculty of Education. Professor Rod Walker, the Dean of the Faculty of Pharmacy. Professor Tom Martin, the Dean of the Faculty of Humanities. Professor Rui Kraus, the Head of the Department of Chemistry, Rui. And I must acknowledge with sincere appreciation someone truly special, Sarah Wild. Sarah, can you stand up so they can see? Sarah is a proud graduate of Rhodes University and an award-winning journalist, science journalist. She was in my class. I taught her mathematics. And I'm so proud of the work that I did. Welcome, Sarah, and thank you for the incredible stories that you write about science and technology. And you really bring great credit to your alma mater. Honorable Minister, our university is deeply honored to be hosting this national asset for the benefit of researchers at Rhodes, the Eastern Cape, and beyond. Our sincere gratitude and deep appreciation to you, Honorable Minister, and the National Research Foundation for this significant investment, which will propel our research in nanotechnology to greater heights. This equipment will indeed take our nano research to a iota scale. If you imagine what a iota scale is, you are working with things at 10 to the minus 9, that's nano, 10 to the minus 9 scale, and you really, the scale at which the work that will be done will be raised to is iota scale, which is 10 to the power 24. So we really appreciate that. Thank you, Honorable Minister, for your steady and exemplary and visionary leadership in the important portfolio of science and technology. And thank you for being such a dedicated champion and an ardent advocate of science and technology in our country. Our university has a long and well-entrenched culture and tradition of producing high-quality research that advances the boundaries of knowledge and contributes to the betterment of our society. This is particularly the case with the incredible group under the leadership of distinguished Professor Tebela Nyoko. And this is a diverse group of young men and women from diverse cultural, social, and economic class, diverse racial and geographic backgrounds, who are united in a common purpose, and that of creating knowledge. We're very proud of the great honor and the prestige that distinguished professor and her team bring to our institution. Each time we see her in the media and in other forums, we bask in the reflected glory of her fine achievements. One of Dr. Badat's dreams was to raise funds to build a dedicated laboratory facility to house the expensive equipment that supports the outstanding work done by distinguished Professor Nyoko and her team. We have created some additional space for expansion for distinguished Professor Tebela Nyoko, and this space is waiting to be occupied by the next significant piece of equipment. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint.
So we are so grateful that you have invested so much in this piece of equipment. Once more, a very warm welcome to you all to Rhodes University. I was just telling the minister earlier on that each time she comes to Rhodes University, she brings us sunshine. And she has never had to come here to do firefighting about this, that, or the other. She has always come to celebrate outstanding achievement. And we will not fail you, Minister. Be assured that you have at Rhodes people who share your vision insofar as science and technology. And you have people who will always support you in your incredible work as you lead this very important division in our country. A very warm welcome to all of you.